What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and this is the Ultra Z News. I can't stop saying weekend update because it's still the weekend. It's the weekend. It's a weekend update again. But it is the SDCC continuing coverage here on the channel. And we're going to continue talking more Godzilla toys, more all kinds of toys, because that's what we do. We diversify your collection here. And there's so many cool things that are coming out of San Diego Comic-Con. Like I said, there's also the ACG Hong Kong show. There's also Wonderfest that started, though I don't know how much, I'll be honest, how much I'm going to get into anything from Wonderfest. Unless there's something like that pops up, you know, that's glaring to me. It might push some of that till next week, you know? We're already on number 3 here, and we're going to do one more to boot. So without any further ado, let's just get to the news. So the next 2 movie graphics plus SHMA Arts figures were revealed at San Diego, and it is Godzilla 2014 and Godzilla 1954. I think they're fine pieces to enter this line. This is just, if you don't know, they're just kind of like reissue line, slight repaints on them. It's more like just a variant line that doesn't mean like all that much. It's a good way for folks to get the figures. You know, you get a little placard that comes with the stuff, you know. They're fine. They're fine for what they are. I know some folks that were complaining on, you know, Godzilla 2014 has never changed, blah, blah, blah. You know, like, well, this is not the time to do it. This is not... I mean, this is not a 2.0 of the figure. This line is not that. This line is literally just a repaint line. You know, non-essential line, but kind of cool if you do want to get them for these paint jobs. That's what, like, you know, variants should be. Like, non-essential repaints that you might want in your collection for fun. So, 54 and Godzilla 2014, which, you know, just to put it out there, I've never not liked the 2014 mold from SH Monsters. I liked it personally myself. I think it looks really cool. Accuracy be damned. I think it's a cool figure. But I'm not in on this line at all. So, you know, there's other things for me to buy. See how easy it is? It's so easy, guys. But these 2 should be going up for pre-order soon. Bandai is adding to the Godzilla Monster series. This is the smaller movie monster series with King Ghidorah. That's alright, my zillions. It looks like King Ghidorah 1991 is coming. So if you've been enjoying this smaller line of figure, you're going to get a nice looking King Ghidorah for sure. Mondo didn't have much on the Godzilla front, some, you know, variants of existing figures, but we got another look at that Tanaka Studios Godzilla, which looks absolutely gorgeous. They are also doing a Galactus figure with James Groman, and this looks absolutely spectacular. But good God, what looks amazing is they are doing a 1/12 scale Masters of the Universe 2000X line. Yeah, I love the designs for this the original line, and I have a lot of those figures still in boxes. I might open them one day, but they look awesome coming from Mondo. Definitely a more realistic flair to these. Boy, this is incredible. Not to be outdone, though, Mattel is bringing back their own Masters of the Universe 2000X, and these look really, really nice, too. They've gone in the other direction, more cartoony, like an animated series style that's like updated, and it looks awesome. I love this as well. Both of these are beautiful, and I think this is honestly some of Mattel's better designs that I've seen. I mean, modern day designs, really, really nice looking. All the characters look amazing, including like Prince Adam here. That's just a beautiful version of him. Really good looking. Like, I'm like seriously considering picking up this line because, like I said, I do like the original figures, and these look awesome. Look at this Ram Man. Yeah, and Roboto coming up here looks incredible. So Good stuff here, but what doesn't look good is this. Another crossover. Masters Universe crossing over with Transformers. Yeah, somehow. Skeletor, Megatron, Man-at-Arms, Bumblebee, and they both look atrocious. This was not a good idea. I mean, it could have been a good idea, but it's not well thought out. I mean, I don't think this is gonna work quite as well as the Turtle stuff did. So we're gonna talk another crossover in the next video. Do stay tuned. Plex has some mini chibi Godzillas coming, and they look pretty cute. They are going up for pre-order during Wonderfest this weekend. So if you're into these, you know, you got some Godzilla -1s, you got Godzilla 84, you got a bunch of others. As you can see, you should be in on these then. Mega House's UA Monsters continues with Burning Godzilla. And this looks pretty nice. It's gonna be all lit up. A lot of these have like special effects and stuff. With the full reveal happening this weekend at Wonderfest. 3-0 has a stylized Ultraman Regulos coming out, and this looks absolutely insane. It kind of looks like a figure version of some of those like model kits that we've seen as like with Ultramans, like as like ancient Chinese warriors. That's what this reminds me of. I wonder if it's the same designer. It looks really, really nice. We cannot stop talking about the Flame Toys Dragon Zord, and it's a lot of talk for something I'm probably not going to end up getting because these things are so expensive. But there is a knockoff coming of the Megazord, so I don't know, maybe if there's a knockoff of this, I'll get that. But this looks amazing. We finally have all the picks. It's finally going up for pre-order, and it looks amazing. And their regular Megazord is getting reissued, so you could, you know, have them together. This looks amazing. Like, really, really, really good. I just love how everything comes together. It might be like the best looking combo I've seen of the Megazord and the Dragon Zord. That's for sure. Like, and I'm not a big fan of that, to tell you the truth. But this is absolutely superb. And if I can get this Dragon Zord, even without getting the Megazord, I probably will. But Flame Toys isn't done with Power Rangers yet, because they are also doing the Thunder Megazord, and holy cow, this looks insane. Oh my god. Yes, yeah, this was revealed at ACG Hong Kong. That's right. Very, very nice looking too. I'm sure it's going to be ridiculously priced, but still, I mean, kudos. It looks great. JADA Toys continues with their Mega Man series with a Rush and a bunch of other figures. They had, of course, some really nice reveals all together, some Street Fighter stuff. Not going to get into the Street Fighter stuff this time, but just kudos to these guys. They've been doing really, really good work. Now, I don't know much about the Cyberpunk stuff, but man, does this stuff look amazing too. Like, really, really, really nice. This guy reminds me of Apocalypse. Just a gorgeous piece. And in general, this like stuff like Edgerunners, whatever it's called, just look really superb compared to everything else they're doing. And they're doing a lot of cool stuff, including a Frosty the Snowman, which is gonna be a exclusive to Big Bad Toy Store, apparently. I'm probably down with that. You guys don't know how big of a Frosty fan I was when I was a kid. Speaking of stuff I was a big fan of when I was a kid, the Power Lords was one of those things, and the Cell Company is doing them. I'm going to be on this line. I'll let you guys know right now. Maybe we could get some samples to review. I don't know, but either way, I'm going to be in on this line because I love me some Power Lords and Atom Power and all of this shenanigans. All of this stuff looks fantastic to me. Hot Toys is doing Kamen Rider Black and Shadow Moon in the 1/6 scale, and these look pretty awesome. Where's Robo 7? He needs to have these. Really, really nice pieces, both of them. I've always loved the designs of Kamen Rider Black and Shadow Moon. Both of them are very, very cool, and of course, Hot Toys doing it goes without saying. It's gonna be a nice set of figures for sure. And last but not least, for this particular news, Robotech is coming to Takara Tomy. That's right, a new license announced by Tomy today is Robotech. That's going to be very interesting. Obviously, Takara knows a little something about robots, and not only Transformers, but man, their history of robots is vast. This is very exciting, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they'll do. I'm hoping like toys like Transformers or something, you know, like just Robotech. It'd be so cool. And there you go, guys. That's the Ultra Z News SDCC Part 3. Make sure to tune in for Part 4. A lot of awesome news yet to talk about. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and subscribe yourself for daily content and let me help you diversify your collection. Till next time, peace out, peeps.